What it do? You guys are tuned in to another one, Thursday's edition of Full Value. I'm Kobe. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and give you some time, get you guys in and shit. Quick little recap in hockey first. Islanders handle business. They actually beat this Penguin squad. Lightning handled business. Like Panthers did not come out to play. It was like it was the first game or something. I don't know what they were doing. They did not come out to play at all. And the Wild. We had the Wild on the money line. They came out to play 3-0. That shit happened so quick. I don't even know how they got three, to be honest with you. It went back to back to back. Like it was one of those, punch in the face type of thing. When they got that first goal on the power play, Fleury couldn't handle the business. He was shocked just as much as me, but he came through. Philly handled business. Knicks and Utah. I guess that was a decent day. That's a sweet. The prop bets though, that's where we fucked up. The whole sides and shit, we won. That's a sweep. The prop bets we had John Morant under 21. He bust that shit by the first half, which we bounced back. We bounced back. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it on your platforms if you guys, you know, we gladly appreciate it. We have in NBA, two elimination games in NHL, and we're about to jump right into this shit. Bucks Heat. Bucks is up 2-0 right now. Heat is at home in Miami, back against the walls. If Heat does not win this game, they get swept. To be so real with you guys, that's what's going to happen if they don't win this game. So, Bam averages 21 respectively. Butler averages about 20, 21 also respectively. It was 21, 19. But right now in this series is 13 and 12 they're averaging. It's not good at all. They better step up their game if they're planning on winning this, any type of win. But the way are we looking at this? Look at the first game. These guys played like perfect. Lost in overtime. Then the second game, what can I say? The the Bucks came out, shot threes, hit 10 threes in the first quarter. Some shit you can't go about because the Heat, yes, they shoot threes, but they're not good at shooting threes. They have players that shoot threes that's only good at shooting threes, but they need their stars to produce. Jimmy Butler is looking very passive. He needs to come hard to the rim, get fouls. Bam, that shit. The big man is looking like they're bothering him. Brooke Lopez looks like he's giving him a fit out there. He needs to come out and play with some heart. But no matter what, I don't believe. I think Miami is a fake team. I've been telling you guys this for the season, and now we're gonna learn today. Today, I'm gonna put my theory to the test. I like the Bucks, and I think the Bucks sweep this team. To be honest with you, not only is the revenge spot, this is not the bubble. All the Bucks have to do is win one, and this is the one where I know everybody's gonna be on Miami. But why are you guys on Miami? We see Miami play. But deep down, I know why you guys are on Miami because Miami is the is the running up to become champions last year, and you feel Miami is better than this. So we're basically betting on hope. We hope Miami comes out and plays how they're supposed to play, or what we think Miami is. But Bucks seem hungry, and when you're hungry, There's just certain things you can't, like. They're hungry, and I like the Bucks to handle business in this situation. Give me the Bucks right here. Lakers, Phoenix. So the injury bug in the playoffs for Chris Paul is creeping up on him. He will play though today. The Lakers is having their first playoff game in LA. This is not the Clippers here. The Clippers, basically, the first playoff game LA's had since the pandemic, since the bubble and all that shit. They seen two and lost. Lakers will not lose today. I don't see it happening. But the question is, are they going to cover the spread? The spread is damn near 7. You know, to be honest with you, if I look at numbers, Phoenix is the better team. To be honest, they're the better team. They finished in a better spot. And they have the better bench. But we have the 2 best players in the world on our team. Now, the way I'm going to look at this, I like the over in this spot. I like the over for this to be over, but I also like LeBron James. LeBron's first LA home playoff game. Now he's going to be mentioned with the greats. You know what I mean? Depend on his performance. LeBron hasn't went off yet in these 2 games. I think LeBron's going to go off today, and I like LeBron over his points. I don't know if they cover or not, but I know LeBron's going to come out to play, and I like him to over his points. So instead of giving you the over or anything like that, I'm going to give you a prop in this pick for LeBron James to get his points. Excuse me. And the last game, Portland, Denver. Denver wants to shoot 2s. Portland wants to shoot 3s. The thing that happened with Denver was able to score above 62% in the first half, which enabled them to be ready for Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the rest of them, the 3-point barrage that obviously is going to come. These guys shoot a lot of 3s. Now, Damian Lillard damn near had 32 points at halftime. Basically, that's basically telling me not Damian Lillard is great, that these guys cannot stop Damian Lillard. That's what's basically telling me, because I know Damian Lillard could score that. But at halftime, there was no adjustments. So there's going to be defense here. Why am I saying this? Obviously, Portland doesn't play defense, obviously. But Denver knows what they need to do. They're not trying to have a track meet with Portland. It's not trying to happen here. I lean Portland to handle business because Portland is 4-0 against as the spread loss so far in these playoffs. But what I am going to give you guys is the under in this game. The reason why I'm giving the under, I can feel the pace is going to be switched. The pace is Portland's still going to get up their 3s. But Nuggets know if they want to steal 1 in Portland, or maybe 2, they're going to have to come out with their utmost defense because they already know what happened in Denver. That shit was a track meet, and they couldn't stop nothing. They had a little time to adjust, a little time to look at tape, and now we're going to see what they're going to do. Their big man can't handle the Joker. He's playing beautiful basketball. They even put their guards to the wing and let the Joker become point guard because they know what the situation is. Aaron Gordon said he's Damian Lillard's stopper. He told them, remember, I don't know if you guys seen, but I'm going to tell you guys. In an interview, he said, when Damian Lillard was going crazy, he told the coach, put me on him, I'm going to stop him. He scored 10 points. So in all this strategy, they're going to emphasize more defense than offense. They're not trying to outscore Portland. This is why I like the under in this game. So my plays for this game, obviously I have more plays. But for the show purposes, I'll give you guys one play for you guys to eat, And in the NBA, I got one playing each game for you guys, and that will be the Bucks, LeBron James over, and the under in the Portland game. In the hockey standpoint, for you guys that love hockey, for you guys that don't love hockey, it doesn't matter what you love. I'm not being a hater. I'm just telling you what it is. It doesn't matter. You think the bookie gives a shit on what sports you love or what picks you love? All they care about is if you got it right or wrong. That's all that matters. And if you got it right or wrong, you got it right, you get paid. If you got it wrong, you lose your money. So that's why people bet on sports they like, because when you lose your money, you're not going to be as mad as if you lose your money on sports you don't like. But put in your homework, put in the skill, take the time to make this money. It's like work, baby. You're going to go to work. They're going to give you tasks, and you're going to find ways to make that task easier for you without even knowing. You know why? Because that's how humans work. That's how the mentality works. You work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? And if there's anything to learn from this betting shit, there's always easy picks on this shit. You just have to find them. How you're going to find them is the question, not for me to answer, it's for you to answer. You know what I mean? But you get my premium. Now that question is for me to answer. You guys know what it is. Now, NHL, baby. Montreal back against the walls against Toronto. Does Montreal come out to play here? I'm just going to go with another under. I think Montreal loses, but I like the under here. The reason why I like the under here is because it's back against the walls. They know what they have to do. No game went over yet. Why would it start today when it's a back against the wall? Maybe the first game and the second game, but not this game. I don't see it back against the wall. I like the under. And the Predators in Carolina. Predators against Carolina. Must-win situation for Carolina. Look at it like this. They won both games at home. I think this game goes to game 7. I like the Predators on the money line. Predators on the money line, the under in the Montreal game. In this series, no one lost a home game yet, and I think it's going to stay true to where it's supposed to be. No one lost a home game yet. Give me the Predators on the money line. My plays are as follows. Predators, under in the Montreal game. Bucks, under in the Trailblazers game. And I like LeBron James to handle business and get his points today. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, follow on Twitter and Instagram for plays of the day. You guys know what it is. And I'm going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place. You guys already know. I'm out. Peace.